This lecture deals with the ancient Greek universe cosmos. Now, the Greek cosmos was designed by Eudoxus. His universe was a set of concentric spheres. This discussion of Greek cosmology is divided into two parts. The first part deals with the design of the Greek cosmos. The second part deals with the story of creation of this cosmos written by Plato. The Greek cosmos is superior to the Hebrew cosmos in regard to the motion of the heavens. The preoccupation with water that characterized the Hebrew cosmos is absent in the Greek cosmos. The firmament, however, is present, although with a different name and with two major modifications. What the Hebrews called the firmament, the Greeks called the sphere of the fixed stars. In both cases, it was the sky, conceived as a solid structure, the vault of heaven. Whereas the Hebrew model limited the firmament to a semisphere, the Greeks expanded the vault to a full sphere. Whereas the Hebrew firmament was stationary, the Greek sphere rotated daily. Now, this is a picture of the Greek cosmos. There you can see the Earth in the center and the sphere of the fixed stars on the outside, all the way around. And then there's the moon and the sun and the planets on their separate spheres. Now, the rotation of the Earth causes the sky to appear to rotate across the sky, just as it causes the sun to appear to circle the Earth. Since the Greeks, like the Hebrews, assumed that the Earth was stationary, it was logical for them to accept the apparent rotation of the sky. For the Hebrews, the importance of the rotation of the sky was secondary in comparison to the importance of explaining the movement of water through the universe. The Hebrews therefore neglected to incorporate stellar movement into their model of the universe. The circular movement of the heavens was a dominant feature of the Greek model of the universe. The next development in the observation of the heavens was the recognition of the seven wanderers, the planets, that moved against the background of the fixed stars. In addition to the two conspicuous planets, the sun and the moon, 5 others were known to the Greeks: Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, and Mercury. The Greek model of the universe included the outer vault of the fixed stars and crystalline inner spheres that carried the planets. Within the innermost rotating sphere, the one that carried the moon, the Greeks located the spheres of the 4 chemical elements: first fire, then air and water, and finally the element earth, at the absolute center of the universe. The sphere of the moon marked a very important boundary in the Greek model of the universe. Beginning with the sphere of the moon and outward to the sphere of the fixed stars, the universe was constructed of a perfect and eternal material, the quintessence, or 5th element, that suffered no change except the circular motion of the spheres. Only at the core of the universe, within the sphere of the moon, did the baser forms of change occur. This was the arena of generation and corruption, of coming into being and of passing away. The Greeks were not indifferent to this boundary. They glorified the perfection and permanence of the heavens, while they held in contempt the transience of temporary things on earth. As different as this model of the universe is from the Hebrew model, there is a dominating similarity. The model portrays a universe that is clearly a work of colossal architecture, a universe that requires a divine author. The Greek model of the universe was a work of human minds. The universe it described was the work of a divine mind. Contemplation of the universe through this model led not only to a belief in God, but also to the conviction that the human mind was grasping the divine idea. Is the Greek universe properly described as a cosmos? No one who understands the model and the meaning of the word cosmos will deny it.